What is up, everybody? Since the last video, I got the oil cooler back on and resealed. Got the cab door off. Got all the glass out. Cab stripped. So I just spent, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes with the blowgun, blowing everything off up on top of the cab, all the dirt and crap, blowing the evaporator out, blowing the cab out. That's what makes all the difference in the world is, sorry if it's too windy, but using the blowgun to get into all the nooks and crannies and, you know, all the areas that once you start power washing, you just chase your tail. You just blow crap that way and then it gets all stuck under the cab. Blow it all off with the blowgun. I'm gonna power wash inside the cab, obviously not the dash, but I'll wash this out, and then Colin's gonna give it a degreasing. Then we'll be ready to start working on paint. Miss G's cleaning this stuff up. She sanded yesterday. She sanded and primed and painted a bunch of the black pieces. They look good. We cleaned the paint booth out. It was a disaster, and we were really tired of digging through this cabinet trying to find sandpaper, because Mrs. G is the sander. She loves doing the sanding. I hate sanding and she doesn't mind it.
I like it.
So we set up this little mat cart. I set this up for when she's sanding and masking stuff off. It's got all the things that Mrs. G uses. She's happy with it, right? Oops.
Yeah, it's nice not to have to search for everything.
And then I had not cleaned out this cabinet for, I don't know, probably 20 years. So I went through and took everything out of this and cleaned the drawers and reorganized it. Got all my paint lids and the cups. All my primer guns, paint guns, clear gun, stuff for that. All my data sheets. Even found a picture of the boys from a very long time ago.
You probably don't even know who Wyatt is. Show his
Wyatt's never out, but
it's elusive.
Wyatt's 15 now and Jack is 18. And then I reorganized this cabinet to where it's a lot easier for us to find what we need. But other than that, this side of the shop is a complete disaster. We've got projects going on in every direction. The Can-Am's in here because I need to service it, and we have piles of new parts to put on it. We'll probably do a video on that, but windshield, spare rim and tire, there's storage compartments. We got one of these Garmin trail GPS things. Got to get it ready because we're taking our summer trip to Tennessee with it here before long. I'm changing the oil on Mrs. G's Bronco, doing a tire rotation. These Eco Boosts have the cartridge style filter. I'm not a big fan of them, but We bought this new last summer, and my truck, my Tremor, but she loves it. It's got right at 9,000 miles on it right now, and it's fun. It's fun to drive. She's happy. So, what's going on, everybody? So it's been a couple weeks since we did a video. There's been a million things going on. I've got video clips of everything under the sun, projects everywhere, but none of them are enough to put together for a video. So we will have many videos coming. But here's where the 4440 is right now. The frame sanded down, the fuel tank. Mrs. G here has been sanding like crazy today. I can't even hear myself think anymore from listening to that compressor. She makes an awful lot of noise. So I finally had to turn the compressor off and say, okay, we got to do a video or it's not going to happen. Problems with having a wife that sands, makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, I can stop.
No, you're a good lady. Good woman. But the hood's all sanded down to bare. Need to fix some dents there. She's been working on this this rusty door frame. Stripping it down. I'm going to have to do some fixing there. But I've got the front tires off. I'm getting ready to take the front axle off so we can change the bushings that are worn there. This hub is going to go away because it had 2 bolts stripped out. So I got a new hub, but we're going to also see here this spindle's messed up. It's got a ton of play in it. So I'm going to take that apart. I just got this wheel off. Had to use the air chisel on every single one of the bolts. So now we can get in and sand all of this. Most of the stuff around the back is sanded. It's getting there.
Want some color on it.
Yeah, we're getting real close to spraying some primer and paint. Like all the frame, the cab, the wheels. That's all going to get sprayed with epoxy primer. And then like the hood, probably going to use this super thick stuff to fill in any imperfections. We might spray that on this front too, just to make sure none of the rust pitting, it's smooth, but I don't want it to show. All you John Deere guys are probably saying, or already thinking that there's parts here that aren't for a 4440. And you're right, Mrs. G is sanding down parts and pieces for 4020.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even known. You just tells me things. I don't know what's for what.
The 4020 that never goes away. So I kept one of the few videos I kept from our old channel was like, I don't know, it was part 1 or something of the 4020. That was two years ago when I did that video, but some of my viewers know that there was other videos of this that got deleted, but it's still here. It got put in the cold storage after I painted the frame in the yellow. And this week we dug it all out and started sorting through the parts, but we will have a video on that shortly. The 8550 Alice, I've been working on that. There'll be a video on that. My Steiger 9230 has some major issues. I'm gonna be doing another motor job, so lots of things coming up here, but I got to look at all the clips that I have in the last couple of weeks on this tractor, but see how much time, if I have enough to put together for a video at this point, we will, but otherwise I'll set you up. We'll take this front axle off, and Mrs. G's wanting to go in the house because it's Saturday, so date night.
And I am disgusting.
So, just wanted to show Mrs. G, and
Wait, you show me like on date night. So I actually don't look like this.
I don't.
We'll have to take you along for date night.
You're incredibly cute. I don't know if my viewers want to go along on date night. All right, I'll bring you back here. All right, I got the hub off. Now we're going to investigate that problem. Somebody's changed this spindle in the past. There's no paint on it, and I'm not quite sure who couldn't have noticed that something was not right when they put that back together, but my theory is it's missing the thrust washer. Let's see. And my theory is correct. No thrust washer. There's supposed to be like a roll pin. Yeah, I bet if I put that in there and pop that thing back up in there, it'll be a-okay. Some shims up here. Greasy bastard. Splines look fine. Splines look fine in the top link. Well, at least that's a easy fix. I'll clean it all up and take a look at the bushings. There's some brass bushings, one up on the top and one on the bottom. And then we can slam that back together. All right, I cleaned it up. You look at the spindle where like where the bushings ride. I mean, there's a little wear, but it's not all galled up. But down here, since this thing's been hammering up and down for God knows how long, it's got this kind of fucked up. I'm gonna take the grinder and try to clean this up because I really don't want to buy another spindle. So I'm going to try to clean this up, maybe put a roll pin in there and see if we can get it to get her to work. I'm sliding this tractor in to 30-inch rows, so these will be slid all the way in, but I'm just going to loosen, get all of these bolts loosened up and just keep like 2 of them in there and take the front axle off, because when I paint it, I want this to get paint on it in case it ever gets slid back out to wider stance. Otherwise there'd be no paint there. And we'll take this hub off. I have new wheel bearings for both hubs. We can clean that up and paint it yellow. And then all there is to taking this front axle off is this bolt here. This freaking cotter pin's giving me fits, but and then this castle nut. And then you just kind of go this way, you know, like with the forks under it or a jack, and it'll come off of this pin, and then you lower it down. But I think I'm going to leave you guys here at this point so I can get a video out this weekend. We're probably going to jump around on some videos, but I hear Mrs. G walking in, and I'm sure it's time for me to.
We're past time.
Oh, gotta go, guys. Have a good one. There you go, Mrs. G. Is this supposed to? All right. See you later.